Hi, welcome to Tiny Chef's Kitchen. My name is Amanda. I have gone to culinary arts school as well as I did a high school tech program for culinary arts. Welcome to my kitchen. So as a mom, the first thing that gets asked every night when everyone gets home is what is for dinner? So I am preparing this dish. Chicken crock pot pie. I am not cooking it tonight, but if you do want to cook it, it would be 3 to 4 hours on high or 6 to 8 hours on low. I always use a crock pot that has a timer on it, and then it switches to warm, so my food stays nice and warm until we all get home to eat dinner. So, first thing, you always wash your hands. So I have a knife and I have a chicken breast. I've already pre-cut a bunch of my chicken as well as a bunch of my potatoes. So the chicken requires 3 chicken breasts for a family of 4. And then the potatoes is 4 to 5 depending on the size for a family of 4. So tonight we're going to cook the chicken. So we're going to carefully put my knife, curl my hands so I don't cut my fingers. Okay. It's my last chicken breast. The rest of it's already in there. First things first, we're going to get rid of the dirty dishes. And you must wash your hands if you're dealing with meat before moving on. Okay, so I have a second cutting board here and a knife. This knife is a kid-friendly knife I found on Amazon. It actually cuts very well. It's plastic, so kids cannot cut their fingers off, but it cuts the vegetables very nicely. So you're gonna take your potato. I'm gonna cut it in half, and then I cut it in half again. So now I have 4 pieces. I'm gonna have 4 pieces. Okay, and you're going to hold it with an E and cut, and cut, and cut, and cut. All your potatoes up. There should be a total of 4 potatoes. So I'm going to continue cutting up the last potato, and then we're going to move on to cutting it up an onion for tonight to put in tonight's crock pot for tomorrow's dinner. You can store it in a bag or you can just put it in the crock pot so it's ready for the morning. I'm putting it in a bag because I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow, and just in case. If not, I can freeze it and it'll be ready for another time. So we're going to keep cutting up the potatoes. My family does not like celery, so I don't put celery in it, but you can put 2 or 3 long things of celery inside this dish. It's actually really good. I like it. My family doesn't. So we're going to cut up this onion. The same way, you want to cool your hands so you don't cut your fingertip off and cut it up. Remember, do not touch your face after you touch the onions. You'll burn your eyeballs. Definitely will. Definitely will. Okay. Now that I got my vegetables, potatoes, and chicken cut up, I'm going to get my bag. I love this little device. It holds the bag open, so when you dump stuff in it, you don't make a massive mess all over your kitchen. So we're going to put the onions in the bag. And now we're going to put the potatoes in the bag. Well, a little too much. I guess I'll have to do this in my hand. Potatoes inside the bag. Okie dokie. Put that aside. We'll wash that later. Now we want to put the chicken in. Try not to put your hands on it, because if you touch it, you're going to have to wash your hands again. Chicken is in the bag. We're going good. So now we're going to take a bag of mixed vegetables. I went with Great Value. Doesn't really matter which one you decide to go with. We're going to add that to the bag too. bag's getting full. Put this in the trash. And then we're gonna take the cream of mushroom and we're gonna add that to the bag. And then we're going to